shot after shot after shot. And then you have a mitt guy there holding mitts, shot, mitt guy, shot, mitt guy, shot. One after the other. But we live in this world where everyone's trying to overthink everything and bring in the newest fad and the newest technology. And it's all bullshit. You think Strickland's doing all that? Why is Strickland's cardio so good? Do you think it's because he hooks himself up to all these digital devices and he's at the fucking PI and he's running on there like pretty good, 2 more minutes? Do you think it's because he has someone doing blood work and checking his lactic acid levels? That's all smoke and mirrors. Sean has great cardio because he spars nonstop. His cardio comes from doing what his job is. Your job is not CrossFit. Your job is not throwing fucking medicine balls. Your job is not to take a hammer and bang a fucking tire. And when you figure that out, that none of that is going to get you a UFC belt, my God, dude, we're going to be cooking. And I see this across the board at the youth level. This dad has his kid doing fucking foot ladder drill 6 days a week. The kid fucking hates it. He has him going to private training, jumping jump boxes, doing all this shit. Has him tossing medicine balls. Then we got on the football field. He goes, I don't get it. I don't get it, man. He's dropping balls. His out and up doesn't look great. But you're doing foot ladder 5-6 days a week? He goes, yeah, I don't. I go, but you know what you're not fucking doing? Playing football. So your son's the best at exercising. That doesn't equal results to the specific sport. It just doesn't. It doesn't. It does not. But guys think they get this false sense of confidence. And I'm sure Khamzat's busting his ass in that garage and they're comparing his numbers to TJ and Aaron Pico. And they're like, dude, at your size though, dude, you have better VO levels than fucking TJ Dillashaw. Yeah. When it comes to doing battle ropes, how are your VO2 max levels when you're fucking shooting 13 double legs in a row and have to chain wrestle this monster? And they're fighting back and they're reversing you and you got to create scrambles. That's it, dude. That's it. And Strickland, and people want to go, well, man, that fight wasn't that exciting, but that motherfucker's champ off a jab and a fucking smart IQ and hard work. He's not doing anything fancy. He's not in there throwing these spinning back kicks and spinning elbows. He's sparring. He's getting his heart rate up. He's doing what his job is. There's nothing fancy. But this day and age, and I see it trickle down from the fucking youth level up. This day and age, everyone wants to add in this new technology and, oh, man, have you heard of this peptide? And, oh, man, if you would get in this cold tub, shut up. We're not reinventing the fucking wheel here. You get good cardio by doing your goddamn job. Not some fancy coach in his garage, not your fight fancy camp, the fancy camp that you're fighting at. None of that. None of that. That's his number one problem. When I see a guy in the second round of a 5-round world championship fight, you got tired in the motherfucking second round? You got tired in the goddamn second round? Well, what the fuck are we doing? Sure as fuck not taking this serious. The second, 6 minutes in the goddamn fight, and you've had how long to train for this? 6 minutes? Are you out your goddamn mind? And we're supposed to take you serious? And you're a fucking minus 600 favorite? Fuck you, dude. You better get your ass in there and work. 6 minutes? You got the whole fucking Chechnya on your back, and you give us 6 minutes and go to your goddamn back? Get the... No. No one's taking you serious now. That's insane. And you barely did any work. Sean stopped one fucking takedown and you fucking quit. Now he answered back, but he was fucked from the get-go. After the first round, he was fucked. And that pisses me off. Crazy to me, dude. You're a professional and you give me 6 minutes and then shit hits the fan and you jump to your back like a fucking cockroach? Insane to me, dude. Insane. Insane. And you got Sean Strickland there just doing his thing. You know what he does? It's not fancy. It's not going to make any highlights. He's a bona fide fucking Hall of Famer off a jab and good fight IQ and hard work. The message for all the young kids out there is don't overthink it. Get in there, do the work. Fuck all the fancy stuff. Fuck all these high-level coaches that are telling you to, oh man, VO2 max and wear this and do this and run up that hill and do that. Fuck all that. Get to work. Sean Strickland doesn't come from a fancy camp, really, especially on his come up. Now he's Nick Six. He literally has I think the best coach in the game. And the proof is in the fucking pudding. Nothing's fancy. He doesn't let his fighters do anything they can't do. It's meat and fucking potatoes, dude.
Brendan Schaub went off on Khamzat. This was after he lost to Sean Strickland. Schaub accurately called that fight the first time ever. And I knew, oh my God, is Schaub going to take a victory lap on that stupid Big Brown Breakdown show of his? And I didn't think he was going to flip out and cry. He was crying. He was literally crying there, people. What is he doing? Like, I get it. Look, his career is dead. He's going to try and make moments. But this man was literally on the verge of tears. He was crying. He was crying there, people. He was crying over. Like, calm down, Schaub. Like, relax, dude. It's like that thing from The Sandlot. Maybe the shock of him actually getting a fight prediction right was too much for him to handle, and he lost it. He was stunned. I actually got one right, and he broke down crying because internally he's like, I finally did it. I got one right. He's insane. Wow. But yeah, look at the new setup. So he does the Big Brown Breakdown downstairs, where I think the audio isn't as big of an issue with the fans and stuff going off. Because upstairs is where he does the Fighter and the Kid podcast. And the audio sucks up there. And I think Schaub is actively trying to sabotage that podcast, by the way. Because he went to this new weird schedule where he's releasing the Big Brown Breakdown, I hate that name, on the same days he's doing the Fighter and the Kid, which he used to do it on the other days. So, like, he would do the Big Brown Breakdown, he'd release that on Monday, and then the Fighter and the Kid on Tuesday, and then another Fighter and the Kid on a Thursday, then the other Schaub Show Big Brown Breakdown on, like, Friday. But now he just releases them on Monday and Thursdays now, which is dumb, especially for the algorithm, unless he's trying to kill off the Fighter and the Kid podcast fully, which he's obviously trying to do because he wants to get rid of Callan. But that whole flip out he did, wow, this man was crying like a bitch. But that was a good fight, by the way. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.